Round starting now. Shalfie involved in a mid-fight that he can't win, and there's a lot of bodies ready to meet him in the middle. The rest of FORZE are out in A, but they're a man down, and they've been spotted. Crad is known about on his aggression through Temple.
Yeah, I like that play out mid. It dies for nothing, but it does get position for FORZE. It draws so many players over. Are they going round the world? It looks like it. Resol's killed 2 flanking players. They know B's open. Young can do nothing as they jump around the corner. And nice flick for Zorti. Finds a double kill, leaving just Waro with 0k in the bank as he gets headshot nice and early. Putting pressure on B. Again, Crowd out middle, causing commotion. Takes out that one Galil. And we'll just keep running amok on this flank. Smoking off A, Boros in the hot seat. Needed that kill. Without it, the round is dead. Can Crad go find that Galil? Does he even want to? Those are just pistols now. So he can defend the package. Or at least he'll try. 1 health, the difference. FORZE going to come in and clean sweep the round. 3-0, and Monte's rifle awaits.
Nice few kills on the exit here. There's a chance for Waro to arm himself as well. Don't get out with anything, but that's all well. This many resources over towards B. You kind of have to do something with it, so they will try and fight for the lane control. It's Boros and Demq getting stuck in. They get out with a double. The reaction from FORZE is to speed up, is to power through this under-defended A site. And they get in. They're going to have a chance at the plant here and a 3v4 post.
Yeah, there's a spam that could happen on this plant. FORZE need to take some control for the post, and Krasnal's ahead of that Molotov. Oh, he turns, and Shalfie's ready for that fight. Molly wasn't deep enough. Knew there was a gap. Boros has one of his own. A quick flank not being considered. Zorti dead in the site. This bomb is very wide. Shalfie, if he plays back donut, he can't stop a defuse. They're just going to get on it. 10-second stick with no kit, with the smoke on it. And Crad needs a spam. He can't find it. They line up. And Monte will win that retake. Lovely round. An awkward plant.
He was part of that team, and they used to love a bit of Ancient.
True. Ooh, that's messy. Result with a trade. And he will go down after 1 more. It's just Young trying to smoke, flash to live. Can't really escape Donut right now. Crad's deep in middle. He's going to have to fight for this one. Upgrades, bomb down on A, and they're going to hunt down Crad. Setting up for a 2v2 on the retake. Good odds for Monte, but FORZE this time have chances to take powerful positions in the post plant. Shalfie's in a really nice spot right now. 1-for-1 would be lovely. Or forcing the fight. Zorti needs to live now. He's the man set for the clutch. Shalfie might get cleared. Young looks aware. 1v2, no kit on the clock. Zorti making noise, just trying to bait for Shalfie. I think Young's worked it out. He needs his kills quick, but Zorti is faster on that orb and finds the shot. Zorti's one for the future, man. One for the present, even. He has just been a nightmare for so many teams in Europe, and even NA as well with that win over Liquid yesterday.
The present's just the future today.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, Krasnal pushed all the way up in the Temple, going to get flashed through here. Gets himself inside of the site. Flashes wreck FORZE. P2 finds the first. There's one man let loose in the site, and Shalfie will make quick work of Krasnal on his push. The orb gets away. The timing on that is awkward, but Crad is able to flick back. Orb now retrieved on Boros. If he gets this kill, and the other two are like super low, maybe there's a chance, maybe there's a world, but switching to the Deagle, that'll seal dealt with now. This whole play could just get disrupted. Demq, that's a double on a platter. He's only going to get 1. Krasnal keeps it clean for Monte. Now just Shalfie left up in this clutch.
Winnable.
And 1v2 presents itself. He's trying to find this next point of contact, and he will locate Waro 2K. Oh, the spawn, and Shalfie farms them up. And a little collection of pistols. Ooh. Crad plays a very forward timing over in middle. Young is aware and ready for him. Demq with this orb is dead immediately. Need the trade here from Young, but he's getting pincered. They're out through middle. He's just trying to stay alive here. Playing Ring Around the Roses, but they're right in behind him. Shalfie grinds to a bit of a halt. He was hoping that Krasnal would save his life, but instead he's fed to Shalfie as well.
No.
And so that's a FORZE round on the 4 spot. The early fights at B. They will still get in with the bomb here, get out with a plant. It's a 4v5 post for FORZE. This is actually better numbers than they've often had in these post plants on A.
This is a hard round. Kid on some Die Young, but no smoke.
No util either, so this has just got to be one in the fights. Jerry opens up with a double. Will get burnt out by Zorti. I hope that doesn't come back to punish them. Doesn't feel like it's going to. As Shalfie more than makes up for it.
Lovely spotted at elbow, but it's A anyway, and again, undefended. Krasnal just runs in, and they're way deeper than he's ready for. There's a big trade, but the nade lands further forward, and Jerry's over the top, looking for this rotation. He's going to hear it at least, waiting for the kill. Oh, final bullet on a random spam finds Denku. And damn, FORZE have done it again, 4-on-2. A is just so weak right now. FORZE have exploited it every step of the way. There was no one on the site. Jerry's got the Titans on his gun, Harry. He's balling.
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of getting this feeling that it's like Monte are almost saying to themselves, like, look, we have a really good B defense. We really know what we're doing over here in a mid. Like, eventually the play will come and we will get rewarded for this. There's no way they keep going A. And wouldn't you know it, FORZE, you know, they've kept up these A plays, and it has been a notable weak point. Demq's been struggling over
12 somehow, but Boros, oh, nice clear. Now they know it's B. Boros needs to do what he does best.
Krasnal dead immediately, and Boros can't find a thing. The B play works beautifully for FORZE. Now they've just got to hold on in the post plant. This kill from Demq, who's finding his footing in this round, does spice it up a little. Waro 2K locked out over at Cave for the time being, and Zorti takes one out of the round, so it's just this AWP, and he'll be silenced. 12-3, a very
Deagle CT side. You don't see this one every day. This is insult to injury. Oh, and he's hit it. What a monster. Jerry disrespecting Monte in the second half.
Oh, Shalfie, a loud rotate through mid. Does give away a kill here and a route in, but the A site is well defended for FORZE. 3 strong here. Result might be low. If he could get one out of the round on this HP, that would be good. There's the one required. Crad took one to the dome while this was happening, so the Deagle, the Jerry, might have to do some heavy lifting here. They're already out into the site. He's caught by some Die Young, and there's Krasnal alongside him. So Monte with a pistol going their way. Is this where they get their second win?
That helps.
Oh, he's going to try to do it again, but the timing's off, and Boros comes through the short side. Lovely little display.
Wow.
As they battle their way back into a 2v2. This was a 3-on-5 that they've now leveled the playing field in. Monte have got to hold on here.
No kit, and they've got to be ready for flank as well, because they've taken all this CT control. They know exactly what is going on, double checking it. Now that just confirms the post plant play. Waro hits a banger, and Zorti, he may be good, but he ain't this good. 1v2, I say that, the bomb is in the closed position for Waro, but he's not got a kit, and so he knows it's too far gone. Gonna have to get out of there and keep the Galil. Monte finds 5 in a 3-on-5 as well. Very impressive recovery on that B bomb site. Kind of the inverse to what we saw in the first half. Yeah, there's a world this could get interesting for sure, but you need the first gun round just to keep FORZE in the washing machine. Oh, the missed jump, he hits his head or something. He got stuck there in the open. Molly burns, Result still wins. Shot for Demq, it's a double. Result is surviving on borrowed time.
For all he knows, they could already be in Temple. So Boros' flank isn't like as unexpected as he probably feels it is right now.
But he has CT, and that's big.
All 3 retaking in through Donut. They don't have a smoke to cut off the CT angle. Boros around in the palm of his hand here, but it slipped away from him. And so Krasnal's got to do it alone. They flash him over in main. They're making life very miserable for this guy right now. 2 seconds, they're on the bomb, and Zorti's going to flush him out.
I love how FORZE
are trying to get tricky with it here. They've lobbed this util into the B side. Krasnal even finds one through the smoke, but Zorti, the stars align for him. And what a horrible way, what a gut-wrenching way to have this one go against you. It happens in seconds. Waro 2K tries his hand at something here, but Shalfie waits.
Result, Jerry's got nades.
Be
careful here. They're coming through this. Jerry recovers very well, and Crad was helping out as well. FORZE ready to shut this down, and they do. A double from Result will finish this one off 16-6, and a stop for FORZE in this BO1. They finally take down Monte after back-to-back BO3 losses.